My name is Seth Kweku Bani, and today I'm going to show you how to design this. Control M, and now let's name it Prophetic Banquet. And then the width is 1000 pixels, the height is 1000 pixels, the resolution, let's set it to 72. And then if you're going to print it, if you want to print it hard copy, make sure you set it to CYMK, and then maybe boost the resolution a little bit to 300 or 200. So click OK. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this particular flyer was inspired by the graphic designer who designs for Elbernard. He is quite good, and I kind of take some inspirations from him as well. And so this particular flyer, I got inspiration from him. I wanted to show you guys how that graphic designer designs his kind of flyers as well. The first thing we are going to do as usual is bring our rulers. If you have your rulers hidden, just Ctrl R or bring them up, click the move tool or V, and then just make sure drag it to the edge, to the middle, and this one as well. And now that we have our rulers set, let's go and bring our image. We are going to use this guy. Enlarge it, nice, drag it up. Okay, this is just quite good. Let's bring our building, also drop it there. Okay, but then so guys, I am quite very lazy when it comes to selecting. I don't like it, waste time, you know, take quite some time. So I like to select. I'm not going to use the pen tool, I'm just going to use the quick selection tool because I want to be quick. So that's what we have now. And then you click on the mask, so double click here, and then click on invert, and then that's it. We have the sky in the background. Also make sure you click your brush. I like to use shortcuts a lot, B for brush. Then make sure here is black. Make sure you select black, and then clean here. You want to clean there, nice. Control, make sure it is in the middle. You see, it's in the middle. That's nice. Then push it up a little bit. If it's not going up, make sure you click on V or you use the move tool, and then drag it up. Now this looks quite good. Let's convert to smart object. Go here, go for blur, go to Gaussian blur, and then set it to 1.0 or just say 1. Right, and so you see the blur is there, but it's not too much. Next thing is we are going to duplicate the sky, drag it up, enlarge it, and then you blur it. Use Gaussian blur. Let's send it around 7.8, 7.9 would be good. Okay, give it a mask. Make sure you select your brush, and then here is black. Okay, pick this brush, and then just like this, You click here to bring the white, and then you'd increase the size a little bit. Hide that side, hide that side, hide that side, hide that side. Okay, I think this looks great, right? This looks great. This looks great. This looks great. So the next thing we are going to do is, let's go for our gradient map. Gradient map, choose this one. Looks like a rainbow. Pick this one. Nice. You set it to soft light, and then we reduce it to, I think 7980 is quite good. 7980 is quite good. And then let's call it the background. PG. Then we want to clean, to give it a mask. We want to make sure caps lock is off. Make sure black is selected. I want to clean this side. Exactly. New layer. Let's name it yellow brush. We come here, we pick yellow color in there somewhere. And that's it. You just increase the size. So the border between the white and then the image. Just click there and then drag. Then that's it. Let's reduce the color a little bit. Let's reduce the opacity a little bit. Maybe 80 will be good. 80 will be good. 80 will be good. Oh, let's go down small. Let's go 75 to 80 is quite good. Yeah. Let's go for our image. Put our image there. I think this is good. This is good. Let's give it some curves. Click the middle here. Drag here. A little bit. It's good. Make sure you click this one so that it only works on the image. You don't want it to affect the background. The next thing is also go for brightness and contrast. Let's adjust the contrast to 100%. You see it's affecting the background, so make sure you click here as well. It only affects the image. And then we drag the brightness to around -16. The contrast, we send it to 100. Great. You click on the mask here, the white mask here. Make sure black is selected. Click on your brush, make sure black is selected, and then come and click on the head. Okay. So the black area indicates the place that it is not affecting. It's affecting only the body, it's not affecting the head. That's what we want. That's what we want. So we click here, shift, click here to, let's name it image. Nice. Bring a new layer. This layer is going to affect, let's click brush, make sure caps lock is off, reduce the size a little bit, click on the yellow, pushed it. Want it to affect this side, look for screen. Let's create a new layer for it. So create a new layer for it, click here, send it to screen, then reduce the size, the opacity, sorry. Reduce the opacity. Another one, let's send it here, send it to, this is good. Alright, and then we create a new layer, click here, choose white, and we want this side to be invisible. We want that side to be invisible, so we shall select white and then push that. That's it. Also, we create a new layer. So see, these are individual things you can control. See, these are individual things you can control, and that is what graphic design is all about. You need to have control over the things you are designing. So this is the new layer we've created. Also selecting white as usual. Click here and then click here. Then we reduce the opacity. Let's see. I think 20 something is good. 29, 30 is good. Alright. So you hold shift, come and click the last one here. And then you put it in a folder. Let's name it brush work. Brush work. I think we should put a lens flare in there as well. What do you think? So let's create a new layer. New layer, okay. Pick your paint, make sure you click here, set it to black, and then click on it. Now it's black. Now we can create our lens flare. You go to filter, you look for render, you look for lens flare, then that's it. Just click. Yeah, make sure it's something like this. Make sure something like this. Something like this. Click OK. Then click on screen. Make sure you click on move to before you can be able to move it. Let's reduce it and put it somewhere there. Alright. Amazing. Now let's start with our text to bring more life to the image. So let's go for prophetic. Make sure the italics is off. Also make sure the bold is on. We are going to use this one. Make sure this one is regular. Let's set the color to and then okay. Increase it a little bit. And then put it here. Okay. Duplicate, Ctrl J to duplicate. Drag it down. Then pick banquet. Let's go for this. So guys, don't worry, I'm going to leave a link to all these fonts in the description for you to download. So you don't need to be too worried where you're going to find it or where you're going to download it. I'm going to leave it for you because you're my friend, right? Okay. I think this is good. Right, I think this is good. But then let's use gradient. So we go here, pick this one, we type, double click here, then we type, nice, click OK here, make sure here is linear, set this place to 36. Make sure align with layer is off, and then the scale, what scale should we even give it? Let's reduce it and see. I think 35-36 is quite good. You click on OK, then you come here, pick this pattern, drag and drop it. Okay, now you click here and you click on color burn. Nice, right? But we don't want it on the image. We only want it on the text. So what do? You hold Control, then you click on the T of the banquet. When you do this, you will see dancing ants around the banquet. And then make sure you click this, make sure this is selected. Come and click on the mask here. Very simple. So this way it only applies to the banquet. we are not done yet. Let's create something here. Make sure stroke is off. Go for the fill, click here, come and click on blue here. Then we have that blue. Control T for the transform distance, and then set it in the middle. Let's make sure the banquet is also in the middle. See, the banquet is also in the middle. That's why we put our rulers. Make sure the prophet is also in the middle. Prophetic is also in the middle. Even the image has shifted a little bit. Image is also in the middle. Alright. And then we will type the name of the prophet, right? T for text 2, and then click on V, or you click on the move to so that you can move the text. But we want it to be italics, so we click here. Make sure the bold is off. Click here and select white. Make sure the font is Arial. Click on it and make sure it's in the middle. Click this and make sure it's also in the middle. So this is good. This is good. So you click here, hold shift, click here, Control G to put it in a folder. Let's name it theme. Right, it's theme. Then wait up. Let's click this one as well. Pull it that way. Alright. Click on this Friday. Copy. This Friday. Click here. This Friday. Go here, pick this one, pick the blue color here. Make sure it's italics. It's regular. I will pick Arial CEMT black. So we'll pick, and then we'll boost this side. Okay, so I think this is good, around 159 there, or 160. Control T, make sure it's centered. Make sure it is centered. Also make sure this and this, make sure we reduce it. Okay, reduce it, move to, then pull this one up. Okay, go back for Kingdom City. Type here. We are picking Arial. And then sure here is 120%. 120%. Alright. Reduce it. Let's go here, bolden it here. We shall select a more darker version of the black, not pure black, but a more darker version of the black, of the blue, sorry. And then hold. Control J to duplicate it, bring it here. And then let's give it the exact venue or the landmark. Let's put this one here. Let's put this one here. Pick this. Drag it there. Let's go up a little bit. Move to. Let's move it. press Ctrl J and then move it here. Let's say 10 p.m. right to 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Click here, look for middle, center it, still italics. Click here, click on this red, and then look for a more darker version of it. That's nice. Okay, so close this one panel and then bring it up here. Let's kind of increase it. Wow. Okay, that's quite good. Click here, duplicate it, hold shift, and then move it so it goes a little faster. Click this, Ctrl J to duplicate it, then move it to the side. Click on this, Control, click on Kingdom, move it there, move it here. Come back here, click on, don't miss this, click here, move here, make sure the bold goes to regular. Alright, and then let's resize it. Let's resize it. Okay, so now that we have all the details, let's click here and come and click on the Kingdom City. Make sure it is centered as usual. Okay. Control G. Okay, let's add this to it as well. Nice. Let's name it details, and then let's drag it up a little bit. But we are almost done. We need our logo there. We need our logo here. So pick your logo, come here, reduce the size, click the move tool, and then move it here. Let's zoom in, see the detail. Okay. Type Kingdom Solution GH International, right? Click here. Can we use bold? Yeah, let's use bold. Ctrl T to resize it or transform it. Alright, double click here. Go for outer glow. Let's select this and let's select white. Let's see the spread and see. See the size and see. Let's send the spread to around 18 and then the size to around 9. Click on OK. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how I designed this kind of flyer. There's a lot of things I'm going to teach you guys, and I really want you to hit the bell icon and subscribe as well, so anytime I release new videos you'll be notified. I love you all. Peace out.